A very warm good morning to everyone. This is Shruti Anand, journalist at K12 News. And I'm very delighted as today I'm present with Mr. Rohit Dua, Managing Director, Little Flower Group of Schools. Hello, sir. Welcome. Good
Hello,
morning. How are
ma'am.
you?
Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Doing well.
Good to know that,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, thank you so much for your contribution to K12 Talks 2020, for your presence and for your time. We
Thanks
are
to you
really
for
honored.
creating. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for you guys for creating wonderful platform by which we all educators can connect with our parents, students, not with our school, with the other schools and parents as well. Thanks for taking the initiative.
Sir, absolutely. The pleasure is all ours, and we are truly grateful for your presence. So, sir, as the managing director of a really great group of schools of Delhi, how do you think that there have been a few positive impacts of this lockdown on the life of students and in the education system?
Sure, ma'am. Because from so many, from around last so 3 months, everybody talking about negative online education and how this will thing go on. Our students facing mental health issues. Apart from this, there's so many positive impact of this online education as well. As you know, before the lockdown in our normal school days, every student will get involved. Themselves in the routine going to school and dividing the remaining time between the studies, play, and the entertainment. Now with this, now we are in the unlock phase, as you know. In this indeed inconvenience, but they try to look at the other side of the coin as well, discover the many advantages which we can which we have to discuss with our parents and students as well, because in the doing non-school activities, all the students get involved involved themselves in the different other activities at home as well, with their parents, with their sibling, and the grandparents are enjoying most of the best time nowadays. They are now all the grandparents are spending their time with the students and their daughter or son. सो हमें सारा टाइम जो है बच्चे को पॉजिटिव वीक के ऊपर भी लेके जाना है, हमें बच्चे को दूसरी एक्टिविटीज के अंदर भी इन्वॉल्व करना है, जो ये लॉकडाउन से बच्चों को हेल्प हो रहा है. They can improve their skills there, and they can start any hobby classes as well online, as in our school many students opting for hobby classes for art and craft, for music, and for robotics. So all these things are going in our school and many other school as well. And 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 if we talk about the learning phase, the student can opt for the self learning phase. He can take their studies according to their need and will. इन द स्कूल डे स्टूडेंट को अपना स्कूल आना पड़ता है, उनका जो ट्रांसपोर्ट टाइम बहुत लगता है. जो आपका 9 to 12 के स्टूडेंट्स है, उनको जो काफी हेल्प हो रही है इससे. दे कैन प्लान देयर डे वेल. even even sometimes they leave their online classes as well, if they are doing any self study, which is not right. They should attend all online classes. After that they can plan their self study. We can we can ask kids to plan it themselves and choose a subject they want to study on the particular day of the week, with no pressure to keep pace with the rest of the students. Each child can practice self-paced learning, enjoyed by his time with the books. तो आपको एक दूसरे से पीयर ग्रुप इश्यूज नहीं है कि वो फ्रेंड कैसे कर रहा है, मैं कैसे कर रहा हूँ. आप अपने पेस के अकॉर्डिंग अपने सेल्फ लर्निंग को लर्निंग के साथ आगे गो ऑन कर सकते हैं. और आपके जो एक्स्ट्रा अटेंशन टू योर टॉप सब्जेक्ट्स और आपके वीक पॉइंट जो है, उसको इजीली मोकअप कर सकते हैं. ऑनलाइन स्टडीज में बच्चे को ऑप्शंस काफी मिल गए इन द स्टडी मटेरियल. ऑनलाइन डिफरेंट मटेरियल अवेलेबल है, तो इतना मटेरियल बच्चों को मिल गया है कि अगर उनको अच्छे से यूज करें तो दे कैन रियली सक्सीड व्हेन स्कूल इज ओपन. एंड जो ऑनलाइन स्टडी को हमें पॉजिटिव वे के अकॉर्डिंग यूज करना है, उसके नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स को ज़्यादा डिस्कस ना करके 3-4 नेगेटिव, हर चीज़ के प्रॉस कॉन दोनों आपको मिलेंगे. तो हमें बेसिकली अभी इस टाइम पे ऑप्शन में कोई है नहीं हमारे पास, तो ऑनलाइन स्टडी को ही हमें पॉजिटिविटी की ओर लेके जाना है. और आपका इसमें जो नर्सरी टू फिफ्थ ग्रुप है, उनको स्टोरी बुक्स के ऊपर काफी अलाइन करना चाहिए पेरेंट्स ने। स्टोरी बेस में उनको लर्निंग सारा कराओ। मैथ का भी आजकल स्टोरी बेस से लर्निंग हो सकता है। सो वी कैन लर्न एनी सब्जेक्ट बाय स्टोरी बेस एज वेल। तो ये थोड़ा पेरेंट्स को एडिशन करना पड़ेगा, स्कूल्स भी इसमें एडिशन कर रहे हैं काफी। जैसे लास्ट वी ऑर्गेनाइज reading week as well. In that week we organize around 5 6 different activities from class nursery to 12th, and even we organize the virtual book fair with the help of Scholastic India. And in all the activities we promote the reading book, storytelling, and for the age group class third to fourth, students wonderfully prepare the videos with the storytelling session with their grandparents, which was really wonderful experience when we watched all the videos. And uh, and so many other school doing this, and even the CBSC also introduced to organize the reading week. So all this happening right now, and now on a 2nd October, so many events planned, which all are online. So online is a big positive for all of us. And there is one more good point in online. We can see maximum participation, which each and every student, because all the
Right, sir.
parents are at home and they are supporting their students. So all the whole students of every each and every one of the class, they are trying to participate with the help of their parents and teachers. So
So
these are
very
some
well
of the
said.
points.
There
Yeah,
have been various positive impacts,
positive.
and the
Yeah,
ones you mentioned are truly there. Developing new hobbies and reading is a must to have. And I believe for the students, as the generation is moving forward, people have forgotten how exactly to read about the books, the novels, because I myself, I don't see myself reading. It would be just a small article that would give me the information, and that will be all. So, sir,
and
very well
one
said.
one point I left, the family time is the most important. We which we all are enjoying in this phase. Yeah, everybody is
Right,
giving
sir.
time to each and everyone.
Absolutely, the joy and the happiness and the tenderness of a family and the love in the family that we all were busy, missing due to our busy lives.
Busy
Be the
schedules.
parents involved in the work, the students were involved in their studies, the tuitions, the sports. That all was off, and now we have a tenderness that we can feel every time, and the care along living with the family 24/7. Right, sir. So, sir, when it comes to primary classes, what have been the innovative methods there to keep the students more involved? Because it is not a cup of tea to keep the students of, say, LKG or UKG or kindergarten to be involved in the studies, and basics are very important to learn. So, sir, what are the innovative methods that are used there?
Ma'am, as I discussed, the storytelling is one of the best method. When the teacher taking classes online, we prefer to use the storytelling method, and they are teaching English, maths, Hindi with the help of stories. And for the primary learning, the parents' role is really very important, because student is not coming to school, and teachers are trying their best. So we are sharing all the PPTs and different teaching material with the parents, and we the parents to spare some time, at least 1 hour a day, with your child of class nursery to fourth group. And we also started a different session of half an hour for the students whose parents are busy and they're not giving time. So their classes will be arranged on the different time with the other students. Those need extra attention, that will be organized. And when school will start, we are planning in this way. We will make a different section for some students who need extra care. So provide that they will not lag behind, and with the time of 3 4 months, all students will be on the same track, and they can learn further.
Right, sir. Very well said. So, sir, as we are talking about this pandemic situation, it was not something that was predicted, because all we predicted that there was the Janta curfew for just a day, and we'll get back to our normal lives within a day or a week. So, but this has been going on since 6 months, since the ending of March. So, what were the steps, and how did the school manage to work this online classes thing without any pre-decisions made, and how was the calendar affected of the school?
Ma'am, in the free phase, as I remember, we started our first online class from 22nd, the 23rd of March. On the 18th March, we have done a meeting on Zoom in the school itself with all the teachers of our different branches. So on the 18th branch, we done a meeting on Zoom, and from 23rd we started classes for 12th and 10th class, and we started this in a phased manner with the help of we are already planning some online meeting session with our partner school, which are based in a different area of India and UK, US, and the other countries. We Most of our teachers already know about the Zoom platform and the
Mhm.
Skype, so all the teachers know about it. So many of when we started the training of our teachers first, from the 23rd of March to 1st April, we did the training for all the teachers, which is in-house with the help of our IT teachers. And from 2nd or 3rd April, classes are started for all the school. So I can say from first week of April, all our students are shifted to online platform. And if you talk about the calendar is not much affected by this. Our exams are already going on according to the
Mhm.
schedule, and we are celebrating each and every day. We also celebrate our foundation day online this year, and each and every festival is going on. So according to me, schools are not lagging behind, but there is some students which are not able to join online and not having access is really difficult for them. So for them, as we discussed, we will start different classes for that students who are not able to join online classes. So this will help them. So only
Absolutely.
20-25% of students are facing difficulty. Rest all are doing fine. So for them, we have to plan something when school will start. So that's the most important thing, which we have to plan, and even every school should plan according to this. We should keep in mind around 15 to 20% students are not able to attend classes on a regular basis, and there are so many COVID cases going on with our teachers and students, and and I really want to applaud for our teacher. There are around 3-4 teachers who are COVID positive, and even in Coimbatore, they are taking classes online, and we are not pushing them, but they want we have nothing to do. We are sitting just in the room to quarantine, so we will take classes. So it's really applaudable for teachers how they are working right now.
So that is really plausible, and I would say it's the strength from within, from inside, that is helping out the students and the teachers, playing such a vital role in this situation. They are truly the warriors. I've been saying this since the beginning of our event, that the teachers, educationists, principals, students, and parents all out there are the true warriors of this pandemic. And as you told us the situation, it is very clearly stated as the fact that yes, they have been the warrior, and they have been uh, fighting from a very long time. And so along with them, you are truly a warrior, as it was not just them, but it was you also leading them. So, sir, thank you so much for being such a great leader and being such a great warrior during such a pandemic situation, supporting the students and our nation.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful words. Ma'am, there's one more thing I'll add in this. There are so
Please,
many
sir.
number of students who are facing COVID positive, and and someone in their family. So as a as a teacher, educator, we should support them students. We should help them as much we can, and even your teachers, because I listen some 2 3 cases from some other schools in which the school and teacher are not supporting their students. So this will not and this will should not happen. We should support them and we should help them as well,
Absolutely,
as
sir.
much we can.
Absolutely, sir. I totally agree with you. And this is a situation where we can all come out of it only if we stay together and we stay strong. So, the people, please remember, you are not alone. We are together in this situation
We
and
are
we'll come
together.
out of it being
Yeah.
together. Yes, sir. So, sir, as you were speaking about when the schools will be reopened. So, what will be the precautious measures that would be taken once the government allows to open their schools?
Ma'am, we already prepared our SOP plans. We had a training of all our teacher and all fourth class worker from the Health Set Go, which is a Mumbai-based company, and and all of our school are audited by Health Set Go, and in one of our branch already CBSE compartment exams are going on. So all the SOPs are there, and all our staff taking each and every precaution for themselves and for the students. And whenever school will start, we will start school in the phase-wise manner. First class 9 to 12, then middle wing, then primary and pre-primary, as per the government orders. And we also planning to run online classes from the school itself. So around 15 to 20 students can attend class live from the school, and rest all can participate from online basis from their home. So we will not make compulsory students to come daily to the school. It will be a phase-wise manner. We are planning to almost in 50% classes having with the smart classes. So this can be maintained, and soon will be installed more according to the need.
All right, sir. These are some really good steps, and as you have already prepared up the plan, it's a really great, it's a really
Ma'am,
great
we
inspiration.
and we also added one more software thing in which every student and a teacher will made a declaration in the morning when they when they start from their home. They're not having any extreme temperature and throat and any symptom of the COVID. Then only their attendance will be marked in the school and they can enter in the school. So this practice is
Right, sir.
something new we started in our school app itself. So when school will start, every parent and student have to fill this form in the morning because it's really difficult to check the temperature of each and everyone in the morning when they're coming to school. So we have to be a self-dependent and we have to care for others before ourselves.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah.
So, it's really great to know that as the plans are already ready, and the method you just shared with us is something I have not heard of yet, and I would say it is a really creative method. And so many congratulations on being ready for the for all the
Thank you so
preparations.
much.
As soon as the government will allow us, I believe
Yeah.
the students will be back in school with
Yeah,
no
main
time.
things if safety is first, student will start. Every parent will think we will send once the vaccination will come. But for the classes 9 to 12, we have to start as soon as possible because for them, there some exposure is needed and special session with teachers are really important because the board exam will happen with as usual because we can think if the if this compartment exam is going on in this period, the next exam will surely happen for them as well. So they have
Absolutely,
to
sir.
prepare.
Right, sir. Also, for 9 to 12th class, it is very important, and I believe the students are missing the school very badly. I've been
Really.
receiving the messages every now and then, in fact, on a live sessions as well, that when are the schools opening, ma'am? When do we get back to the school? So I believe the students would be really happy. Although, of course, without any precautions, it is not possible to go ahead with the school things. Yet they are the most excited ones because finally they'll be able to get out of the four walls.
Yeah, that's important. They are really worried. They are actually missing their school days
I'm sorry, sir, you went on mute.
really badly. Even I met yesterday one student who cleared class 12 from our school. He also waiting for his college to get started very soon. So they are also very worried. The student who are just cleared class 12 and who were just cleared the college from fourth year, they are waiting for their jobs. These are some age group were really affected by this time.
Absolutely, sir.
Already worried. class
all
12
the
aspirants.
industries have been affected.
Yeah, truly.
Right. So, sir, thank you so much for sharing your
Thank
views
you
and your
so much.
experiences
Thanks to
and for
you
your time.
for asking wonderful questions.
So that is really a pleasure of all. Pleasure is mine. And absolutely to all our viewers, please remember you are not alone. We are together in this, and we'll come out of it by staying strong and staying together. So, sir, thank you so much for your contribution to K12 Talks
Thank you, ma'am.
2020,
Thank
India's
you.
first e-interview series. For more updates,
Thank you,
people
ma'am.
stay tuned. We'll be back with more interesting sessions. This is Shruti Anand, journalist at K12 News, present with Mr. Rohit Dua, Managing Director, Little Flower Group of Schools. Thank you.